Again, welcome to the stream. This is the Faction Warriors Imperium 1 of us is sort of Malios. I guess there is all these are all of us are maximum level players. Okay, don't pay attention to the level. Sometimes it bugs out. Now this time didn't bug out. I'm 59 as Space Marine, but one time bugged out and showed me level 1. Another time showed me level what was it, 24 when I was checking the replays to see if that one was it's bugged. Okay, let's go. Yes, Cyan is brother captain. Ordo Malos. It's Imperium of Man. This is the real faction war of the Space Marine. It's total Space Marine. Me as Force Commander, Iron Warriors, my own skin, and Gaz as an Inquisitor. I hope we didn't get exiled back here. Don't remember. Guts as a Ravener Alpha. Okay, Burning as a Lictor Alpha, and Jester as a Hive Tyrant. I'll remove this. Now we don't see what is getting built. We're planning to double them. You need to double in these team games, guys, and even triple. Okay, letting you know. And maybe I should have gone for an apothecary because the Tyrants have a lot of damage output. A really huge damage output. So maybe I should have gone for an apothecary combined with Angels of Death with the Salno No Fear, and you bring damage reduced back next to 90% or 85% or something like that. Okay, the Tyrants here. Very good player, this guy. Sadly, the Inquisitor I should have gone to help the Inquisitor instead because I didn't know the Inquisitor was there. I just rushed. Okay, I had to pull back. I think I died. I don't think I survived. Yeah, I died. Now the brother captain should have been focusing on the Ravener. He was the strike squad, even if it's melee, you don't want to send it like that. Meanwhile, this guy, what's going? Yeah, Gaz did very good against the Hive Tyrant pressure. Very good. Now he kept chasing me. The brother captain tried to push back. There are the Inquisitorial Stormtroopers. He managed to push the Tyrant back, that's wonderful. I went for shotgun. Okay, he ran away. And at this point I went inside. Of course I didn't go out to... Oh, I think I didn't. This guy went to capture, it was okay. The Guardsman is this is a very good player. He managed to hold the Hive Tyrant aggression, even next to kill him. That's why I said I should have gone to help my ally, or my Guardsman, because Inquisitor needs help against Hive Tyrant. I think I went to help him. Okay, meanwhile, I was... Where are my tacticals? I brought the tacticals here to check on situation. Building power, I built the power. Yeah, I helped him this way. And the Tyrant ready to kill himself with his... Here is the brother captain again charging. Here is the Imperial Guard, and here is my first commander. Yeah, now that I think of it, I should have gone for an apothecary. Either you're gonna go Demon Hunter, the Ordo Malleus, or the first commander will go Space Marine, and the other thing is support. Inspire is good, but yeah, you see he lost his melee, so you don't do this. Massive Inspire is good, but you don't always make it work. Now, meanwhile, I got in. Didn't go to push back, I got a Flamer. And the shotguns did a pretty good job pushing back these guys. Providing also time for... There it is. Shotgun blast. Look what I was talking about. All of them got pushed back, suppressed, and... Sentinel went down, obviously. You're not gonna keep it alive that much in a... Here is the Lictor Wield, obviously. Ah, that's a good one. Now here, I went out again. They came here, I saw him decapitated, got in again to flame him out, he ran away. The Lictor barely escaped. That's crossbow, very useful, but he didn't aim it well, sadly. But power-wise, we are at 500. I lost almost 170 points like there. Now, meanwhile, again, I saw this guy coming with his suppression unit. Jason. Now, this guy, they can't bust the power. Okay, they killed one power, but I came here with a heavy bolter, he was pushed back. Getting out again to help my ally. Here is the flame. And here is... I am careful how I approach with my scouts because they're a very fragile unit. Okay, we push them back. Yeah, here is a double suppressor, double buff of Inspire, but that's not always the case. Now this guy is trying to take the power, I hope he kills it. Now, very suppressed by these stacks are trying to flank, but I said okay, let's give it. Now look how this goes. Shot. There is a big shot. Knocking everything back, they did pay off, and here is another suppressor I flanked with the Devastation, suppressing all the Tyranids. But if you don't time it precisely, okay, that's the problem. One of the commanders have been here fighting. If you don't support it and to push forward when this happens, you get pushed back. This is how this faction works. Okay, the thing is, this is with it. Okay, he didn't steal the power. He should have not taken down the nodal, the power generator, and steal it. And here is another recap. They're trying to power bust, but I'm going to defend this. It's close to me. Here is another massive shot happening. Yeah, crossbow is still very useful, but he didn't time it well. And here is I'm coming, as well as my allies. They are denying this. Here is a tunnel. The strike squad came here. Okay, that's also a very useful ability. Massive. He pushed back. That's how you need to hold. Because if he kept moving forward, he would have died, but they won't move forward, obviously, at this point. The Hive Tyrant here hold his ground, he only lost this. Here's the Hive Tyrant getting killed. And now it's just pressing forward. That's how I said, in a sense we tripled them, but the problem is my ally left, he should have come support me. Here they are. There is the support. Massive throwing back. And here comes the Purgation squad. There it is. And now we came to Power Basket. So that's a very useful... I should have moved the scouts to shotgun all this blob twice and thus delaying him, but I wanted to bust the power. I can't. I need to do this. And here is another Tyrannid incoming. 2 pad generators down, that's not a bad thing. Grenade, pulling back. He moved forward, got hit somehow. Okay, I got pulled back. But as you see, the points are still, we are at 15, at 8 minutes mark, sorry. And points are still above 400, very close. This is a good back for Tyranids, they can cover their capillary towers behind the walls. Now Guardsmen, Hive Tyrant almost went down. What's going on with these Tyranids now moving to the center to support these guys. Also I made a mistake when I was talking to you. The synapse only works for your own Tyranids, it doesn't work for your allied Tyranids. And it makes sense. Guardsmen still managed to pull back these guys. Yeah, now one prop. And now I got pushed back, sadly that was not good. Anyway, the Tyranid here, the Raveler is preparing for an attack. The Grey Knight, okay, that's a good spot to engage on the nids. And meanwhile, this guy held his ground. Meanwhile, I am moving forward now to massive suppress these guys. Again, we still hold our power. They didn't manage to bust our power. There is the gas. Denying the cap is very important. There is that. Here is another shot. Look, all the Tyranids blow. This is what you need to do. He's not gonna do much. The power sword is very useful because all this blob of Tyranids got pushed back. Sadly, they didn't lose the entire blob. Meanwhile, this guy also got pushed. If we have managed to kill that blob, that would have been good. You need to time your abilities this way. Now, plasma guards to kill the warriors, obviously, but there is no warriors here. It doesn't need. He needs flamers, guys. He doesn't need plasma guards. Now, what's going on over here? Flamer are coming to power bus with the commander. The dreadnought of plasma dreadnought very useful. I'm decapping. What's going on here? The turrets are trying to get a mana to get close. Stomp and then pull back, obviously. We can't stay here. And here I was trying to pull what I was doing. That was the wrong target. I didn't mean to do this. I meant to attack these guys, the Horvagards, but I failed. I clicked. The plasma cannon Grey Knight dreadnought is very useful. Now, these guys I didn't notice and they managed to good. Let's suppress. They managed to save themselves. Okay, that's great. But okay, what's going on here? Yeah, there are the Tyranid blob guys. You can't just push with the force commander, but we were low on points. Sadly, did I lose my scouts? Yes, no. I made now Plasma Devastator, which didn't pay off that much because I accidentally lost it. You see how close this game is, guys. Now, my ally made a mistake. It doesn't need plasma guns, as I said. It needs flamers against the mass of Tyranids. There is massive suppressor and flames coming. He pushed back. He couldn't stay here. And the dreadnought, the plasma dreadnought as well. Rebuilding the power. This guy's now flanking us. Okay, that was a good volley. Yeah, don't tell me I didn't kill this. Oh my god, I didn't. These guys here, they got hit. I didn't realize what was happening. I lost my plasma devastator. Yeah, no, I didn't lose them yet. Yeah, there it is. This is where I lost them, sadly. Huge fights going on.
Reporting enemy contact.
And there's another talent. I forgot to take it out.
Go ahead, sir.
That's the problem, guys. I didn't realize that.
Points remaining.
What's the... Okay, good. Viale found it. He did a pretty good job of tunnel. Clearing the tunnels by allies. As did I, but... You know, you don't want to come with your commander, guys. That was not good. And here is of course, my allies getting surrounded by all the Tyranids. They are all here. Or, either 2 or 3. You can't expect him to hold. Sadly, I died, but I inspire more when I'm dead. I lost my plasma devastator. That was a big mistake. I didn't lose them fighting. I forgot about them. I had them to go into a building, and I just lost them. Now, this thread is wasted if you don't manage to kill enemies. You need to do it on the enemy's base, inside the enemy's base. Here is my ally reviving me. Meanwhile, okay, one generator down, but that's nothing, that's just 100 requisition.
An ally has taken
What's
a
that?
victory point.
I think that's no, that's you don't want to spawn them here, we want to spawn them around there with a unit, giving sight, and bust the power. With melta guns. Anyway, here they are again. Yeah, losing paladins are a good idea. So you know that losing that devastator in the end ended up costing us the game. It was a huge blow. Now, current effects. We didn't have much anti-vehicles. We didn't have very much vehicles. Very short. Okay, he went for a Beyblade. That's now I should have gone for a librarian, guys, with the force barrier to push them back. That helps wonders against tyranids, and it also clamps them up, so you get to finish off the blob. But there's a okay, this guy's managed to. I think they killed the dreadnought. Congratulations to my allies, guys, they did a very good job. Sadly, I didn't do that good of a job. He managed to save the dreadnought, but and now that was a good moment of the game. I tried to nuke them, as you saw. He was very good with the Storm Lord. I only got a few of them retreating. Some are getting caught. That was a good, very good nuke. But the problem is, as you see, it hit hard. But he had a Storm Lord with the. They played it very well, and they ran forward to avoid the beeps completely. That was very good handling of that. I didn't expect them. Anything on formation that killed our power. I didn't expect them to do that good handling. Very well played by them. If that nuke landed, it would have. It would have decimated all three armies completely, dealing a lot of. Not killed them all, but made them to retreat because they would take a lot of damage, so they need to retreat. But they could reinforce also the front with the swarm lord. Yeah, that. Now, I was making a Land Raider Redeemer, and I thought the Beyblade was already ready, but it was not, and in a sense I sacrificed it. That happened. I decapped with the heavy bolter devastator. I said, okay, they can't be everywhere, obviously. What's that? That's the paladin. Trying to take out the Stormhost, yeah. But they should instead focus on warriors. I believe that's a better target for them. The Force Commander with the Python does great job against warriors. The Thunderhammer could have been a good option also to disrupt them, but again I decapped this. Here I was planning to decap this with the scouts, but I think I lost our scout squad. Yeah, I lost our scout squad. The Land Raider wasn't built already. I built the Land Raider first. That was a mistake.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Tyranids need to be on their here, denying it. I should have lost the scouts. That was very slow of me. Here he's killing the. He should be closer to the generators though, to bash. Okay. that isn't doing much anymore. He shouldn't have been wasting it. Okay, there is tons of Synapsoras on the Tyranids. Now that was a very close game, guys, and sadly I shouldn't have pushed forward. I should have waited for the Bane Blade, but I thought the Bane Blade was already out. I didn't realize what was happening. Here they are, here they're flanking. Look at this whole swarm. I tried to barrage them. Sadly not hitting them much. That was a very sad death of the Land Raider. I thought that was total waste. I thought the Bane Blade was already out, but it wasn't. Now it came out. I should have waited for the Bane Blade to support me. Huge fight. Okay, the Imperial Guard doesn't have much. It should have made some more troops. Definitely should have made some more troops. This almost went down, the Swarm Lord. The Imperial Guard should have made some more and not a Bane Blade. He should have made some more Sentinels. Double or triple Sentinel and 5 Guardsmen is a very good build because of the explosive rockets and the anti-infantry, anti-vehicle rockets Sentinels can get. But you need a lot of Guardsmen to support this. This guy's again pushing back. Now, once I realized that the Bane Blade wasn't out when I attacked, I said, okay, that was the end of it. But we kept fighting till the end. Okay, yeah, these guys are getting very low also. Again, denying this, killing this.
Understood.
Trying to deny this cap. Again, we are here also trying to deny this cap. Okay, we denied it and retreated, I guess. Yeah, we're trying to stay alive at the moment, but that was the end of. I don't know, of course, Space Marines that good. I mean CSM. That's why I made this. You don't want Paladins to fight the elite ones, you want to teleport them to kill the Synapse Filter. This Dreadnought stayed alive too long, it was... Yeah, here attacking. That was a good lockdown. Here comes the Bane Blade. We are attacking with whatever we can at the moment. Well played everybody here, they are all coming up. Here comes the Paladins, but we're not gonna make it through. I mean, the way we lost the Land Raider, I didn't know the Bane Blade was. I thought it was already ready. Ignorance can cause huge damage, guys, in a war. Trying to repair it, but we are dead by now. Ah, Purgatus also should have been an option. He didn't go for Purgatus. What's this? No, you don't want this. You want Purgatus ability. That's the problem. He didn't go for Purgatus, sadly. Yeah, that guard. I'm not, of course, I'm not very good at Imperial Guard also. But he should have gone for Purgatus. That would stand the Tyrannid blob. That was a huge mistake we ended up paying hard.
The enemy is capturing one of our victory points.
That was a good hit, but by now we are kinda dead. Tyrannid pushed us back on this side. Also, yeah, Paladin dealing damage to the Stormlord, but if you can I don't think we managed to. Yeah, we didn't hold the ground. These guards were almost dead. This suppressor. That was it, the end of the game.
Those who hold fast to the Emperor are never truly defeated.
Yeah, guys, that was it. Of course, I'm not that good as Space Marines or Imperial Guard or Ordo Malleus. That's why this went. I made some very big mistakes, despite playing good in general. That Land Raider loss was terrible. I thought the Beyblade was already out. I didn't realize that he was planning to go for a Beyblade. So that's why I lost. That's why we lost this faction war, but that was pretty close. I mean, it was a very close game. The fights were very close. It was just some bad coordination and, of course, lack of knowledge of the deep knowledge in Space Marine faction. And as I said, guys, the Tyranids are not overpowered by all means. They just have the tools they need. A Stranglethorn cannon, yeah, and a Venom cannon. Oh, double Stranglethorn cannons. Very useful. I guess that was, they were wasted. Here are the Venom cannons. They were wasted though because we didn't have much infantry for them to kill. So that was a mistake they made. Now, guys, power was dead here and here. The only thing I had is here. We didn't get our power bust much. We protected it most of the time. Okay, let's see. Brother Captain with Nemesis Force Holder and an Imperium Purge. I was dead. Force Sword though. Power Sword though. I could have gone for that hammer for disruption, but the Power Sword is very good for synaptic shocks. Standard and the healing armor, not the sprint armor. And this guy had excruciators, crossbow pistol, and something else, I think. And Ravener, where is this Ravener? Oh, he's dead. I don't know what he upgrades his guy. This guy had Feeder Tendrils and Deadly Jump. And the Hive Tyrant had Crushing Claws and Bonded Exoskeleton. He should have gone for the Venom Cannon, actually, since he had okay, he didn't. He lost some of his Venom Broods, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of Thermagants. And one Hormagant. Warrior Brood with Adrenaline Glands and a Venom Brood with range Synapse. So that's the Tyranid Swarm, guys. In the end, though we were, in the end, as you see, we were completely crushed. That happened because of certain very significant mistakes all of our team, I guess, made. Like me losing the Plasma Devastators, that was a huge blow. I thought they got in the building, but they didn't make it through. I should have put them in here, though. This is a very... Or here you can put the suppressor, the heavy ball devastators, or here the plasma devastators. And this, of course, translates also going through this way somewhere to hold the ground. So, guys, the Land Raider was given like for free. That was a huge mistake. That's why we lost, but it's not like I said that Tyranids are overpowered. It's that they have all the tools to work. Maybe and I think the Force Commander choice on this matchup was not the best. Maybe I should have gone for an Apothecary. Maybe. This way my infantry would have done wonders because of the Angels of Death and the Salon of Fear. Of course, I wouldn't make Sternguard and Vanguard because I prefer the the missile launchers and a melta bomb and some plasma guns. Maybe switch the flavor to a plasma gun. The missile launcher stays in the game. So guys, this is it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Oh, hello Black Jackson, man. How are you doing? Your Emperor is false. Yeah, I went for some Space Marines play. They did pretty good. They lack some tools, but or maybe I didn't use also for the Emperor when the Paladins were fighting the Swarm Lord. This combined with the Brother Captain's buff of a unit of the damage, that would have killed the Swarm host. That would have been a good one, but I did certain mistakes. I don't know the Space Marines as well as I know House Space Marines. So man, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing some videos now of this game, multiplayer battles, to have them on the channel. It's this game, sadly guys, so you know the problem, man. The problem was Dawn of War 3 was a total failure. Okay, it was they went for a MOBA and an RTS with some MOBA heroes, RPG heroes. That was not a game, guys. That was a Frankenstein. So, it had good elements though, Dawn of War 3. The nukes were very good and the relic system, the elite resource system, and the heroes were good the way they made them. They don't get level, they are just as they are. But the Dawn of War 1 mods where you pay for, Fire from Overcaravan and Ultimate Apocalypse, where you pay for your hero upgrades and you get what you need in the matchup. That's the proper, not leveling system or pre-made skills. You pay for what you want to get, and there is a limit based on lore. That's the good. That's how they should have made Dawn of War 3, but they didn't, and the game obviously failed. It's not that it's a terrible, completely bad that they did. Sorry, it's not that they did everything wrong, but they did some critical things wrong, some big mistakes, and the good parts of the game can't overcome the flaws of the game, the wrong made stuff they did. So guys, everybody, thanks all for watching. Be well all, and see ya in the next cast. Also, I'm uploading my videos to a YouTube channel. It's called Saturday Night, a single word, as is on Twitch. So check there out. Check there for other replays as well, because they get removed from Twitch after some time. So be well everybody, and see you in the next cast.